I'm getting sick to death of these long, drawn-out conversations with Gloria. Something triggers high drama every week. She's always so wounded. She's wounded by something I don't do carefully enough.
Well, what do you mean?
Everything. It's gotten to the point that I have this knee-jerk reaction of resistance.
You have a knee-jerk reaction of resistance?
Yes. It's as if I'm anticipating criticism around every corner.
So your knee-jerk reaction is to being criticized?
It's as though I'm being tested. That I start trying to anticipate what her next response is going to be to any answer that I give.
You start to anticipate before you offer your thoughts?
Yes. I'd run through 2 or 3 possibilities of what she might say to react to my answering something honestly, and then I try to imagine what she wants to hear from me. It's as if I need to pass some test by giving her a response that suits her. Something that always has to do with me reassuring her. And then I start to formulate a response in opposition to that.
So you don't give your true response?
Not at first, no. But now as I've been trying to watch my own thoughts, I do sometimes catch myself going for an opposition response. So I go back to seriously thinking about what's important to me, what I really want to say.
Yeah. So it sounds like your initial knee-jerk response has led you to a great deal of self-reflection on this, and I think that's pretty impressive.
Suppose you're right. It's certainly better than I used to be. But I'm still triggered by this knee-jerk reaction of panic. I have to overcome this fear and panic that rules my life. Letting go of worry and panic is probably the most important thing to me right now.
Yeah.
I've been dealing with it my whole life, and I can't do it anymore.
I know, but noticing and talking about it like we are in here is actually a step toward breaking free of fear and panic.
What do you mean?
Well, you're able to observe yourself now, and you're able to slow your thinking process and emotions down enough that you don't respond from the place of panic, actually. Either in opposition to someone or trying to please the other person. So that's a step toward control. And when you think about it like that, do you notice that you feel a little less panicked?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I am a little calmer when I sit with my thoughts. Never thought about it that way before.